you where the fish are.
Get in there!
Ooh,
that's a nice fish.
Yeah, man.
I'll tell you where the fish are.
Woo! Hey everybody, welcome to Pautzke Outdoors. I'm Chris Schaefer and I'm coming to you again from East Tennessee. We're here on the South Holston River, one of the most famous rivers in all of the Southeast. Why? Because there's upwards of 13,000 fish per mile. This place only goes about 13 miles from South Holston Dam all the way down to Boone Lake. And the reason why it's so productive, there's a lot of food here, a lot of shallow water, a lot of bugs, and guess what? A lot of brown trout and rainbow trout. You're going to notice all these browns are wild. Many of the rainbows are all stocked by the state. They stock this place heavily because it gets so much use. It's a put and take fishery and also a wild fishery. We're going to come out here with 3 baits today. We're going to use Pautzke balls of fire eggs. We're going to use Pautzke fire dyed night crawlers. We're also going to use Pautzke fire dyed minnows, something that's brand new to all of you guys. Now, one of the things we want to share with you is we're personally not catching and keeping any fish. We're releasing everything. We're in from out of town just having a little fun. But if you guys are going to come out here, the state does a great job at creating a wonderful put and take, as well as a fishery where you catch those wild fish. You want to put them all back and let them get bigger. There's small fish, there's big fish, there's huge fish here in Tennessee Vol Country.
Hooked up. First rainbow of the day. 10-incher. It's a start. Good stuff. That was on the pink shrimp, balls of fire. Good deal. It's a start. Woo! Hooked up, baby. Yeah!
Is it a better one?
Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. Looks like a brown. Man, it's fun fighting in this current, though, I tell you. 12-inch trout feels huge.
I was gonna say that almost sounded like something broke.
Rainbow. Nice.
Is that a rainbow?
Fishing this run with pink shrimp, balls of fire underneath the float. Fished his tail out for a little bit, didn't have any luck, but there's a gravel bar at the end of this run and let it swing on the gravel bar and this guy hammered it, so get him back in the water. Hooked up. It's like a brownie on here. Good stuff. Woo!
Yeah, it might be a rainbow.
Yeah, it is a rainbow. No, it's brown.
Brown. Whoa, look at the colors on that.
A pink worm.
That's our worm?
Yep.
Pink fire dye worm. No way.
Good stuff. BT Browner. We fire dyed some night crawlers here and we've been catching our browns on the crawlers, it seems like, some of the nicer trout, so beautiful colors on that little guy though. We'll get him going back.
What color did you dye this again?
Oh, this was pink.
You can see the worm change color and everything. Look at that.
Yep.
It doesn't even matter if they're dead or alive, huh?
No, nope. Well, it's a bright day right now, sun's high, so we're gonna switch over and do some bottom bouncing, see if we can't pick a few browns off the bottom with some minnows. What we're running right now is blue fire dye cured minnows. And we're just gonna take one, hook it through the lips. We'll hook them right through the lips and just roll them on the bottom. Hooked up. Rainbow on the minnow. Hooked up, baby. Big brown. Nice brown. Oh yeah.
I guess there was one more in there.
Nice fish. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Woo! Yeah, baby. Oh yeah. What a beautiful brownie. Look at the colors on that guy. And I just picked up this beautiful brownie here on a blue fire dyed cured flathead minnow. Just rolling it on the bottom, man. What a beautiful brown. Those are just some awesome, gorgeous colors. And hey, guess what, folks? If you don't believe me, look at my hands. There's the proof in the pudding, baby. We did 3 different methods today. We floated Pautzke's balls of fire and minnows underneath the bobber. A very simple rig. We just have a bobber, few split shot, and a hook, and we just floated at the speed of the current through the current seams. Very simple. And just bobber goes down, set the hook, and he's there. Can't get much easier than that. We also did bottom bouncing, which is just a couple split shot, a hook, put about a 2-foot leader from the split shot to your hook, and you just simply bottom bounce at the speed of the current and let your bait drift at the current speed, and just wait for the tap tap tap, set the hook, and he's there. We also did some plunking in some of the slower deep holes. Plunking is probably about the easiest technique. You just use a couple, medium-sized round split shot to hold your bait stationary on the bottom, and you just sit there with your line and just wait for the tap tap, as your bait's not moving at all. It's just sitting in the bottom of the hole. And we were just using about a 2-foot leader, same as bottom bouncing, but you want to use a little bit more weight when you're plunking, because the technique is you just want it holding on the bottom, where the fish, your minnow or bait, can just swirl around and swim around, and the fish can have time to dial it in and key in on the bait and look it in. We also used flathead minnows that we had cured in Pautzke fire dye. We did a couple different colors. We did blue and we did chartreuse. And the fire dye, it adds a great enhanced look to the minnows. I mean, it really puts a bright UV color on their belly and on their fins, on their eyeballs. It doesn't overdo it. You don't want something that's just totally oblivious, what the fish haven't seen. It just adds a great enhanced color to it that has attracted them and worked phenomenal today. We had times where we'd come up to a hole and it was caught as many fish as we wanted every cast until we wanted to leave. It was pretty ridiculous. And same deal with the blue, just great baits. And we also used some night crawlers that we had in fire dye. That was something new to me. I haven't done yet. Not a lot of people have. We just we're experimenting with it, and it worked great. We did pink chartreuse. We did pink and blue fire dyed cured night crawlers, and they both produce excellent.
Oh, dude, what are you doing? Oh, I got that. Hurry, you gotta jump the ground. In Tennessee, I gotta do it Bill Dance style. Sitting down. Come on, Brown.
Nice. Beautiful brownie.
Even I can catch fish on a fire dyed minnow.
Good stuff.
Gotta love the color. That's the chartreuse, right?
Yep. Yep.
Oh, that's a nice fish. Oh, gee.
and fish this hole for a minute. There's a lot of fish in it. Switched up to a Chartreuse fire dyed flathead and caught this beautiful brown knot. Crazy colors on his tail. I don't know how well it shows up in the camera and on his fin, but what a beautiful fish. Doesn't get a whole lot better than that, that's for sure. So good stuff, good stuff.
I don't know what it is. It's something big here. Come on, come on. Let's hope it's a good one. Come on, son. Oh, it's not even that big. My minnow was that size. We'll take it. Come on. We'll take it. I thought you were going to be your grandpa. Boy, that boy ate a big minnow. So, come on. This might be a rainbow. Rainbow. Yeah, boy.
Nice. Man, the fishery in East Tennessee is something I've never experienced. It's phenomenal. I mean, I couldn't believe it. We had times where we caught rainbows every cast and wild brown trout every cast, and that's something very unique to me being in Michigan. I mean, usually we look all day for 2 or 3 nice 15 to 20 inch browns, and today we rolled up in holes where we caught as many as we wanted to until we didn't want to catch them anymore and wanted to change up the scenery a little bit.
Come on, son. Come on, son. Into the net. Boom! It's almost too easy now. Too easy. Oh, dude, he's got the, you can see the Chartreuse tail in his mouth. And the Chartreuse belly. Yep.